runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He said, I don't know where I'm going to go yet.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with
going back to the Warriors.
To set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Know how they beat, Ryan. Good time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get your ass down. Sit down.
They kick the running back in motion.
Sit down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. His first throw is an interception.
Tuna.
Bears have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first
Hey,
series.
Dub, come on now. Stop it.
Wow,
Stop.
what an exciting start
Please
to
stop.
this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception.
The man really going to fall out. He definitely ain't going to get to do nothing he want to do.
Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game.
They go somewhere and make it happen.
Back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hurts comes out throwing. That throw finds Komet. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. 63. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, three on it. See?
Hurts now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. 63. They'll try and punch it in.
That's a touchdown. Get out of
They
here.
don't get much there.
Becky out 3,000. What up, G?
What up, cool?
No gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense.
Shit, not shit. Just chill.
Playing the league, ankle.
Oh, that's a for sure right on.
Oh,
I say that's a for sure right on.
I'm talking to Jay Carter, cool.
Okay.
I don't know football.
That's a for sure right on.
I heard you the first 2 times.
That's a for sure.
He's so funny,
And you've got
It ain't
one
shit to
very
do,
happy
man.
running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
How you know, Blue? How you know you want to shoot it? What's up, gang? I don't know what the. Hey, I can't wait to go to the Lambeau. Yeah, they stupid ass. What about it?
Here's McPherson.
I got all these girls. I need to give me a white one. Give me a
He got
Jenny
all
white.
of that one out of the back of the end zone for a
I
touchdown.
got it in green and yellow. I need a white. I need a white guy here.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, run.
Another try following the sack. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Nice work by the...
That's just gonna be incomplete, bro. Don't cheat me like that, EA.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when
Who's blowing in the mic?
Pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7.
Shoot.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Don't touch that. Hey, thumbs up, alert.
Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was
What?
supposed to be the one who chipped away a
Okay,
few
now look.
and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Work.
Moore going in
look.
motion left.
He got the two, but what he's
Shotgun
going to
snap for
we
Hurts.
already know.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
In that's a dunk. Okay. No stop.
Hey, Silver.
Them niggas.
Don't touch.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Yeah.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going deep. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got...
Man, stop it. How the fuck this roughing the pass?
Man, there's no way
Bro, just calling shit now.
that offense exactly where they wanted him, and the penalty gives him a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
He's on the move.
He just outran his
He
ass.
slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little... Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, hey!
They're looking at 1st down here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, let's go.
Now
That's
Lawrence
tough right there.
has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the
Somebody
chains.
is out there getting points. Nigga got a
I'm
double
sure Coach,
double.
play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Getting moist out there.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
23. 13, Luke. Luke. Stays right open. Open. 11. 11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Sounds like a whole bunch of legend shit.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
On red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive started at 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. Before he was able to recover and provide the hit, and ultimately...
I say, was it done?
You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
63.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Yeah, okay.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. I don't
Oh,
know
come on now, so you.
Brock, how effortless he made it look to throw it that deep.
That nigga Kendrick Lamar just looked at Drewski the mask and walked past there like, yeah, I know y'all Drake lovers. Y'all hear from me on the next album.
You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They're out and set.
What up? They can turn back around on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lawrence looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Okay. He's get off.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st and 2nd down.
The ball, though. I was saying you could have got one in.
Hop off, Malak. Hop off, Malak. Malak, hop off.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence.
Here, bro.
Has a man. It's
Move, Mama. Go get him, Kate.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just be
Malak.
conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Malak, hop off. Malak.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
He's running down fast.
That's Thomas. He's got it.
You could be on with 3 bigs, Malak.
Malak tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
Got 3 bigs on his team. There we go.
Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Boy, he was for the boy.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Same place.
Lawrence throwing here. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That throw finds Komet. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
73. 73. No touch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Good.
He said, I just told you.
No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
73. 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Send me an invite.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Caught near the pylon. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's how long.
The Bears making a one-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Ready, left.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack.
Ain't no way, bro. How I just manned you up on that nigga. You still get beat.
Another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former
QB, is this
where all the other guys who
crazy.
haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, you look him up every chance you get.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
With the killer.
The whole bet's on the tiller.
All set for the kickoff. Little with
Yeah,
the
I ain't shit up.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
No touch that.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jaguars 28, Bears 14.
Back from the
Forcing
break,
the boy out there.
Scott joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Get it together, Act.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
You gotta listen sometime.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Great, set. Alpha. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Komet pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Getting out to his left.
Oh, I'm trying to make my nigga go field. This shit so fake, bro.
Allen, that time to haul him down.
That's all making me take on.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying him time in the pocket to find a throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th
I'm watching
down.
back. I'm watching back.
I know what you're thinking, Kate, and I know what the thousands in this building are thinking.
I ain't even really playing for real. I'm always stuffing my face, too.
Your ass beat up.
Downfield. He wasn't thinking about that kind of heat and pressure.
I'm down 14. I'm eating. Play fresh. Hot.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Hey.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
See what I'm saying, Cool? I had to put the motherfucking fork down. You see what I'm saying?
Bears will take over.
Say you watching, I had to put the fork down.
Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front.
Yeah, you should have been put that motherfucker down.
Yeah, man.
Put that motherfucker down.
I check out our work.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
63.
For what?
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard
About to bring them out right now.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Touchdown, Chicago. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running left with Bigsby. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 47. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Come on, bro.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
What?
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
This is one of those real modest games that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Splashianos.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
That shit out of here.
He's got it.
Come on, bro. Knock that bitch ass nigga.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Clip out. Let's go.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Has the
Once you get
Jacksonville
something,
touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores. 13
already
points
those
to
you
the
got something else on the stove.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play.
First game back
Now
with
it
the guard.
pushes
I'm
their
out here
lead to a
blinking that
couple of
thing.
scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
I'm out here.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
You ain't been blinking. Because I've been blinking.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Get him out right here, y'all.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm making a nigga panic pass every time.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get out. I'll say this now.
Throwing here hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive. Not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Come on, man. What the?
Hurts trying again on second down. Chased out to his right. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Hell no, nigga. Give me that ball.
Hurts with it on third and short.
Punch that. I don't take that. Punch.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Teach.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get. But just an exciting incompletion.
Stupid ass
connect on
nigga.
first.
Under the
It's second
motherfucker.
down.
Why you press timeout? Yeah, I was finna clap that motherfucker, dog.
Hurts throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back.
Get that motherfucker down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler.
Give me
Gets
that.
himself into rhythm.
Give me
I'm
that.
just telling you, kid, from
Nigga, you got something that
experience,
belong to me.
these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give me that. Nigga. Oh, they bogus.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey, silver. Hey, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. He's on the move. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
I'm hot.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching
He's
from
hot.
the valve, and there's none to be had. That's how nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Damn.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Great. Set. Try left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. 63,
we gone.
63. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
Whoa.
And they won't do it.
I dropped it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How you have it then?
Every analytics book out there, Kate said you got to go for it. You're in 4 down.
Sorry,
Down a
man.
couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
I've been shooting that shot like 2K. Oh.
Hand off here for Bigsby. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time. And it's 2nd and 10.
Fuck that nigga in the corner.
Stop
Fuck
right
that nigga
at
in the corner.
line, but might as well have been
It's
a
about
loss of
me.
yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always
No,
fun
INT, but it
when you
isn't
can
me.
try force versus
It isn't
force,
me.
and the defense wins out.
Fuck that nigga. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby.
Fuck that nigga.
It's a cutback. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Not a ton of yards, but
I'm
still
missing
showing
my
that
badge
commitment to the
on.
ground game. The
Come
type of
on,
run that keeps the
man.
defense from loading up in coverage
Come on,
and focusing
man.
entirely on
That
that
was
passing
my
game.
badge on, bro. Now with my
Carry here for Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought
shit.
down.
No matter if I do. Shit.
From about 3
That
yards, now
motherfucker
they
wide.
got
That
3rd and 5
motherfucker
to
was
figure out.
butt-broken.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago.
Come on, man.
Jaguars approaching win number 7 on the year.
I'm trying to drop 50. I'm trying to drop 50. Can I drop 50? Can you let me drop
Here
50?
they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No, see? Damn.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Damn.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Ah, I'm trying to pick 6 this bitch.
Life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, C's. C's. You're supposed to knock that bitch down, C's. Damn.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
You know you threw that. You know you did. Come on, bro. You weren't even here, bro. The first four possessions. You weren't even here. They won 6-0 on us real quick. I won't even guard no fucking body.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Now it's Bigsby. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down.
Man.
He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield.
Refuse to leave.
The 30.
I'm just trying to
He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
You look like a dummy.
On his Little for the extra point.
Okay. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. You ain't gonna catch me at all.
Middle.
Foul.
And the Jaguars stretch their lead
already
to 21.
Look down. Ooh.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
8 seconds.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Everybody got the ball. Hey, look. He think he finna shoot open too.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
This nigga dirty as fuck. This nigga dirty as fuck.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Refuse to lose.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
8 seconds.
One of the most common penalties in the sports, and the reaction is the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I stole this bitch. Oh, give me that ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Throw me the ball anyway, though. I already know, though.
First down throwing for Hurts. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
One final shot here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win.